I don't know if this thing, I don't know why it's leaning now. Try to fix this. Just coming in, see if you guys have any questions today. Um, I know I told you guys I will be going live more often. I just finished doing a podcast with one of my friends. I was a guest on his podcast. Let me see. So I said, let me go ahead and go live while I got some clothes on. Cause y'all know I work from home now. So I don't put on clothes every day. So when I do have on clothes, I said, let me just get on live while I don't know why this thing is leaning like this. Mrs. Create said, hey, sugar. Hey, Mrs. Create. I'm trying to get my thing straight. It's still leaning. Hopefully, you can't really tell on the video. Hey, Harlem. Hey, Maya. Hopefully, this is straight, guys. Hopefully, it doesn't look crooked. Um, hey Athena, hey Miss K, I graduated from my program. Congratulations, congratulations. Hey everybody, come on into the room and let me know where y'all are watching from. Y'all know the routine. Let me know where you watching from. Kmar says Miss Kim. It's Miss K, not Miss Kim. It trips me out when people say Miss Kim. People call me Miss Kim and then they'll call me Miss K, Kay. It's just Miss K for Kendra. But congratulations. She said your videos helped me a lot. I passed my CCMA. Congratulations. Hey, Amber. They're telling you congratulations in the chats. All about Angela says, thank you for helping me pass my NHA with your videos. You are so welcome, Angela. James said, I started my first class Monday. I was the first one picked. Okay. I'm glad you're here. You here early. Don't get too much into the certification content though, James. I don't want you to get overwhelmed. You can watch the the lessons, the lectures that I have, and then the videos, some of the clinical videos that you guys are going to be doing, but do not get into the certification stuff. Yeah, I don't want you to get overwhelmed. Hey Olga. Oh, these comments are moving. Hey, Olga, congratulations. She passed on May 21st. Athena is here from Detroit. Kmart said, sorry, it was an accident. It's okay. I'm used to it, Kmart, because people, they say Miss Kim, Miss K. They call me Mrs. K. I'm not married yet, but y'all can keep speaking it into existence. Keep saying Mrs. K. Thank y'all. Um, Maya is from Harlem. I do remember that. um, They're saying congratulations. James said all goes well. Be certified in 4 months. Looking forward to it, James. Yes, I know that's right, Maya. And Maya, you hear all this. I'm about to make Maya a moderator because Maya is always here. Maya, I'm adding you as a channel moderator. Let me see. Yes, Maya is a moderator. When I see y'all on here a lot, I make y'all moderators, especially when y'all supportive like that. Yes, do me a favor, like the video. It's 14 people watching, but only 3 likes. Like the video. Hey, R&B. I'm writing scripts for my YouTube. Sorry, y'all. Writing scripts for my YouTube channel. R&B says, I'll take my CMAA Saturday. Your videos have helped me so much. Let me know when you pass. Make sure you send me that email. And I'll be live anyway, so you'll be able to comment, let me know so I can shout you out. Oh, it says your videos help me a lot. Awesome. Mrs. Create said I'm proud of each of you. Mrs. Create, you're a instructor too, right? I remember you being on here before. I believe you are an instructor as well, right? Okay, yeah, keep me updated, James. Oh yeah, that's because you're working on the MH. I can't remember. No, not the healthcare channel. That's right, James. I just remember you changed your name from JE. I was thinking about the other name you just switched from. That's right. That's right. Yeah, let me know. I'll definitely subscribe. Madison says, hi, Miss K. Thank you for the helpful videos for the CCMA exam and tips for externship. I got my first and congratulations. Madison, let me know if you guys can still see and hear me. I don't know why this happens. It only does it when I'm live from my phone. Let me know. Did it go? Let me know what just happened. Did it go out for you guys too? Because it went out for me and I had to go back into YouTube. But I was saying congratulations to Madison. Athena says, "Oh, I passed my CCMA. Congratulations, and I'm gainfully employed at a primary health facility." Yes, I love primary health as a new position because in primary care, you probably, if it's family practice, you're going to be seeing a whole bunch of different things. So that's good. Even internal medicine, you do different things. If it's internal medicine, it just won't be kids. But if it's family primary care, you're gonna be doing a whole lot of different things. Ricky, hey Ricky, Ricky from Tennessee. Ricky, are you the Ricky that has been emailing me? You just passed your test. You were in my MA refresher course. Yes, mine says all. I'm always in support of Black excellence. Yes, moderator. R&B is saying congratulations. They telling y'all congratulations. Amber says I'm still job hunting. I had an interview, but it's 2 hours from where I live, so still looking wild. Yeah, keep me posted. Did you try your recruiting agencies in your area, Amber? Try your recruiting agencies, and then don't forget, make a list of some private offices in your area. Go around with copies of your resume. Um, and just have it all mapped out before you go though, so you're not in jumping in and out the car. Go to the buildings, the professional buildings, like I said before, and make sure you're able to be in a building where there's a bunch of different offices, so that way you're not running around all over town, but you're in certain buildings, and you're just going from floor to floor. Okay, so you guys can hear and see me again. Yeah, I don't know why that happens when I'm on. My service is already bad out here where I live at now, but when I'm live from my phone on YouTube, it always just cuts out, and then I have to go back in. Keisha says I'm in MA program currently. Looking forward to tips. Help me pass my CCMA. Yeah, definitely make sure you watch my CCMA videos. Also, I have a playlist that's called study tips as well. Also, if you look in the description of this video, Keisha, I have a handout just for study tips. It's a download. It's a free download. It may not be a clickable link. You probably have to copy and paste it into the browser, but you'll see it. It says get my free study tips download. So you could do that too. I was in a refresher course. Just took my exam today. Natalia, how do you feel about it? I'm assuming you didn't get your score yet. How do you feel you did? Jennifer's watching from Wilmington. Hey, Jennifer. NC in the house. Ms. Craig said, not yet. I had a hiccup of working on the training again, but I have a degree in healthcare, but I wanted to get, I do remember your name from before. I just couldn't remember in what capacity, but I do remember you. Amber says, yes, I have went around with copy this week. Got you. Just waiting to hear back, but I don't want to be. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, that's right. You did say you were going to reach out to somebody. You wanted to, okay. I think that was you, Amber, right? You were wondering how soon you should reach out. Mrs. Create says it's raining out in Texas. I'll be reaching out when I finish moving. Okay, sounds good. There are remote MA jobs that triage for televisits and scheduling check and D. Yeah, yes. Thank you, Maya. Maya says check Indeed. And I agree with that. So Indeed, if you guys are interested in remote, try Indeed. I also tell people to try your current company you work for now. Because in my group, I see a lot of people asking, like, hey, I'm working, but I want to find something remote. Always start with your current company and then see. So I work remote, guys, but it wasn't something that I just went on and found. It was more so something that opened up in my company. I was working in a cardiology office, and I just happened to let my nurse manager know that I was relocating to either, at that time, it was between Texas and Georgia. I ended up choosing Georgia. But when I told her I was about to move, I was looking into relocating by the end of the year. She was like, they're looking for somebody to be, to fill this remote position, to work on prior authorizations. And I used to do prior auth years ago. So I was like, sure. So that's what I do now. And I work remote and I work on prior authorizations with it's two of us, three of us on the team. So I have two other people that I work with. But yeah, and I love working remote. I've been in this field for 20 years. For those of you that didn't know, I became an MA in 2014. I'm sorry, 2004. I started my CPR business in 2014, but I became an MA in 2004, 2004. December 2004, January 2005. But yeah, over 20 years now. And so I am happy to be working remote. Okay, it's Tebra. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Um, let's see. And good luck to everybody that's about to take your test. I know somebody said they're about to take theirs. Good luck to everybody that's about to take their test. Congratulations to everybody that have recently passed. I know when I first started the channel, I used to be able to shout people out after passing their test. I would screenshot the comments and do that before every live, but it's so many of y'all now, I can't do it. Oh, nice. I'm a utilization manager. Oh, okay. I remember you mentioning the substance use facility, but okay. So you do, okay. Listen, so we doing, okay. Listen, it is, I love it as long as I don't have to, the part that I don't like when I got to call the insurance. Oh my goodness. I don't mind. Do you use, Maya, do y'all use Cover My Meds? I do not mind. I love what I do, but when I got to call and sit on hold with these insurance companies, oh my goodness. Especially the ones that don't make it easy to get to the prior authorization department because there's no number on the card and you got to go through all these prompts to get to the prior authorization department. And then they want to send you to pre-certification for procedures and they ask you for a CPT code. And I'm like, it's no CPT code. It's a medication. It's a medication. It's no CPT code. And then now they realize, oh, you're in the wrong department. We got to send you over here. And then that person, oh, actually, this person has this plan. We got to send you over there. Oh my goodness. But I love it other than that. Trevor says yes. So you can relate. You do PAs too. Hey, is that ADP Bama? ADT. I don't want to say it wrong, but hey, glad you made it live. Hey, Sandra. Sandra says, Miss K, which of your videos will help me pass CCMA? So when you go to my channel, go to playlists, and then it says MA certification videos. Those videos help with the CCMA, RMA, the CMA, AMA. They ask the same type of questions, but make sure it's the medical assistant certification and not the administrative, because administrative is strictly administrative questions. But the if you go to the medical assistant certification, it's a mix of clinical and administrative, which is going to be on the CCMA. Keisha said, can you tell me again what the study tips are? Can you look in the description of the video? Or you can go, if you can't see the description of this live video, just go to one of my previous videos or like one of my study session videos, and then it's definitely there. But in the description, it'll say get my free study guide, my free study download, something like that. And then you can copy and paste the link because I don't think it's clickable, but you can copy and paste it. So if you can't get to the description of this video, look at a previous study session video. Any video where I got the whole, because some of the videos, my entire um all of my links don't populate into each video, but I know they're there for the study session videos. Insurance is awful. B2B, B2B, back to back, back. Let me know what you mean B2B. Maybe I'm missing something. Response is awful, but the process of is amazing. Insurance B2B response. Let me know what you mean. I think I'm missing it, Tabra. Hey, you're welcome, Sandra. So when I apply for jobs, I see CMAs. Yeah, so that's a good question. So Amber says when I apply for jobs, when I see CMA, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. A lot of times they don't even know the differences between all of the certifications. So when they are saying CMA, certified medical assistant, they don't just mean CMA AAMA. Okay, y'all gonna hear the train go past in my background in a minute because I live near a train track. So excuse the noise if you hear it. But yeah, and this is for anybody that's wondering. When you see that it says CMA certified medical assistant, they just want you to be certified. So even if you have the CCMA, the RMA, any of the certifications, that mean that they're looking for a certified medical assistant. Okay. And this is why I believe this is why the CMA, AAMA added on to the abbreviation because it was such a mix up because the CMA, AAMA, at first it was just CMA, Certified Medical Assistant, but that was just way too broad because as a CCMA, you are certified medical assistant. As an RMA, you are certified medical assistant. It's just a different certifying body, different organization. Oh, you use Availed, Portal, USG, and Metro Plus portals, but I love calling. Oh, you love call? Oh, girl, I don't like calling. She said I'm old school. I love calling and predate EHR. So I'm making listen, I predate EHR too back at 2004, 2005. But listen, I do not like calling, but I get it. You don't want to deal with the all the clicking and all of that. I do not like calling. I do it when I have to, but I do not like. And another thing too, I will say this too, my where I live at the service is terrible. So that's I will say for me that's probably the biggest thing because um I have a computer system I can call from, but some of the for some reason some of the phone systems that I call when I'm using my computer system, it just I have to like I don't know for some reason they don't always pick up my voice and all of that, and so I end up just using my phone. But then my service is bad, so yeah, I just prefer to do everything online. But I could see why you could prefer that since you're old school. You're welcome, Keisha. Let me know if it works. B2B, I think is business. Oh, business to business response. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Amber. That makes sense. I'm just beginning. Any advice on medical assistant? Yeah, so make sure you have a study schedule. Okay, so a schedule when you're going to be working on your homework and studying. So I always say while you are in school, when you leave every day, don't just leave school at school. That's one of the biggest mistakes I see people make is only time they pick up their books. I have some students that will be the same way, and I'm like, you're not going to retain anything if you go home and you close your books. You don't open them up. You only open them up in school. Have your study schedule, whatever that looks like for you, however many hours that looks like to you, you know. And then also have your notes right. Have your notes organized. You got your administrative stuff, you got your clinical stuff, right? You got your anatomy, your phlebotomy, your EKG. Keep your notes separate, right? Create flashcards if you need to, especially for the terminology. Make sure you know terminology for each body part, right? Your common prefixes and suffixes and your common procedures. Make sure you know the medical terminology, your medical terminology for that. And then just watch videos, like continue to tune into my channel for like your clinical stuff. So, like when you're about to learn blood pressure, you can watch my blood pressure video, EKG, phlebotomy, stuff like that. Just you know, um keep the stuff in front of you. I would just say that. So that way when you go to school, you already know when you already know what you want to be doing. Mine says I started back in 2003. Oh, so you've been in this thing for a long time too. I'm 20 plus years in public health. I did not realize that, Maya. I don't know why I did not realize that. Amber says you're welcome. When I work for fast food, general manager, I did a lot of them in the community. And that translates to, even though that was a whole nother field, Amber, you've been in management for a long time. So I feel even when you're applying and you're meeting with these, prospective employers, just make sure you mention that, like, although I'm new to healthcare, I've been in management for a long time. That customer service is a transferable skill. So that's actually really good. Hopefully you talk about that in your cover letter. They really don't know the difference. All of the acronyms in the health field. When I worked for fast food as a general manager, I did to B2B a lot. Oh, in the community, business to business. Okay. Do I need to go for CMA or CCMA? Sorry if you've already answered this. I want to be a certified. So it depends on what your school offers. ADP, did you, when you enrolled in a school and you were getting information, did you inquire about what certification they offer? That's one thing too. I do recommend you guys when you guys are, and this is for anybody who may be is looking for a school. They haven't started school yet. These are questions you want to ask the school. Of course, you're going to ask about the cost and how long the program is. You can ask about certification, which one they offer, what's the requirements for that certification. Will I need to do an externship? All of that. Do they pay for it? Are they going to pay for the study material for you? And these